Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and here we are once again, another Patch Tuesday, today June the 9th, always the second Tuesday of each month for the patches that Microsoft will send out to the operating systems still supported, which is Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8.1, and so Patch Tuesday brings a lot of little updates. But it's interesting because depending on the system you use, if you're on Windows 7, for example, you'll have about 8 or 10 different patches. But in Windows 8.1, I got 16 because there are in Windows 8.1 some system updates actually. So part of the updates were update for Windows 8.1. All those that are update for Windows 8.1 for x64 based system are basically updates to Windows 8.1. And it's interesting because I wouldn't be surprised that some of these updates are actually updates that will tune Windows 8.1 for the update to Windows 10 in July. So if you've reserved your copy of Windows 10, basically what happens, I think they are starting to simply install a few things to make the transition as smooth as possible to Windows 10. But there are also some bug fixes. So apparently most of what is called update for Windows 8.1 for x64 or for x86 system basically are most of them are bug fixes and improvements to Windows 8.1 operating system, because even though Windows 10 is coming in July, of course they still support 8.1 and they will support it for many years to come. Lots of security updates. There's a security update for Internet Explorer. This update is simply for remote code execution. It's a critical update, and so Internet Explorer is affected in this. It's very important to apply these because there's a lot of security holes this month for, depending on your system, 2 or 4 critical updates. Another one is for Windows Media Player, where you can actually have remote code execution through Windows Media Player with a bad file. So this is also very important if you use Media Player a lot. And even if you don't use it, you know what? These updates are important because these critical files can try to, start Windows Media Player just to infect your machine. So 2 are critical, but depending on your setup, up to 4 will be critical. There's Microsoft Office updates because there's remote code execution, once again, possible in Microsoft Office. These are more in the important. What else do we have? We have an update which is controls could allow remote code execution in Microsoft Windows. Another one is Windows kernel mode. Has a problem with elevation of privileges. So something could actually infect your machine and change the privileges in Windows, which means that you could go from a standard user to an admin, and then you can do whatever you want. Another one for that is services. The directory federation services could allow elevated privileges again. These are important. Important meaning that to do it, you need to actually, most of the time, the important updates is because this could happen, but you need to have access to the machine. While critical updates usually means that without any of you doing anything, just by being on the web and doing the correct thing, your computer can immediately get infected. Another one is a Windows kernel could allow elevation of privilege, and also Microsoft Exchange Server could allow elevation of privilege. So these are all fixes this month. Depending on your machine, from 8 to, in my case, 16 updates, because there were also important updates in there for the Windows 8.1 machine. So depending on what machine you use, they're all different. There's of course another one which was I believe for Flash Player in Windows Internet Explorer 11. So here's the cumulative updates, but I think I saw something for Flash Player also. It doesn't show here. So I've installed them, about 100 megabyte download in my case. It went well. Took 2 or 3 reboots, which is unusual. Usually it reboots once, maybe twice. But this one actually gave me 3 reboots before it came back. Everything went well, and I was searching the web for any problems. And these updates were released only a few hours ago, so as of now, it doesn't seem that a lot of people have problems with these updates. And as usual, unless I see something going seriously wrong, everybody should install these updates. It's very important. Keep in mind that there's a big part of the security of your computer that relies on the Windows updates. If you enjoy our videos, want to subscribe to our channel, and you'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any questions, maybe a video of some sort, or maybe just want to know more about Windows 8.1, Windows 10, anything, just let us know and we'll try to post a video or help you and answer your question. Thank you for watching.